Eva. Yes, that is true. You know what? What I find interesting is that Josh is actually quite a very versatile player. I've played with him for a couple of days already, and he's used to play almost any roles. He's comfortable with mage, fighter, being a core and a carry. He's really good at what he's doing. On the other side, we have Nell, who specializes in team fights. He's really good with tank characters. I think that would play a huge factor in this game. And he's also a good 1-1 player, but that is banned already, which is a good pick. I think Josh was the one who banned it. So what do you think about the banning? Yes, we do have yep, uh was it oh, we have an open Hellkirk. This will spell trouble for mage users and combo users as well. That that is true. Okay, so we have a Farsa and Ruby. Okay, that's and here's the thing. Here's what I find interesting in this matchup. Look at the lineup. So we have Freya, we have Helkert, and Gatot Kacha. These heroes are known to jump from one space to another in a very short time. They could easily go and ravage Farsa, for the lack of better term. So, a good pick with Popple and Koopa. Very good support marksman. And they're going with the core of Hanabi. hmm And if you notice, Popple Koopa is running a Retribution battle spell. So I think they are planning to have Popple and Koopa run around the jungle, plant mines so that they could have vision, so that they can have total control of the map. They can play it defensively. They can see if Team Francis will gank them, or they can use it to gank the other way around. They could just gank each other. Mhm. Yes, they will really utilize the jungle. Yes, they chose to run a Yi Sun Shi, which is a really good pick as well. Solid marksman. They could go off lane, could go jungle. Yes, and with that Earth Shaker, the third skill of YSS, it gives you a lot of vision every minute. So that would counteract the traps that Popple might set up. So this is gonna be a very interesting match. Yes, Mhm. Yes. Yes, and we also have our coaches. Shafiq is also in the line. Yes, they're trying to invade. You know what? Here's an interesting thing with the new mechanic with the jungle mechanic. As long as there's more than one hero near a jungle minion, the defense would really. Yes, and Gadot Kacha is now down. Yes, we also have. And Team Francis was able to get. By the way, as we were discussing about the ads, Farsa goes down as well thanks to Nell and his Freya. That was a very sneaky kill. Nice and easy. Hmm. Yes, I think they will be just planning to. Yes. Yeah, Team Francis will be on the blue side. Team E. Yeah. Yes. And if you would go to the middle, you would see that they are starting to heat up. I think Gatot Catch is trying to size them up, trying to bait them. And here we go with Helkert. But his second skill misses. I can see that Yusin Shi is trying to assist with his third skill, the Earth Shaker, but it does not secure the kill for Farsa. Now they're trying to go for the turtle. Safe and easy. Gatot Kacha trying to zone them out. Trying to keep Popol and Ruby busy as Helper tried to finish up the turtle, but they let it go instead of going for the clash. And there we go, Popol Koopa going down. Ruby still hanging tight. Farsa trying to support. And there we go, Gatot Kacha goes down. Farsa. Yeah, things are very heating up here. And you can see that Helkert is just farming away, just trying to maximize that time that they are busy so that he could try to get more gold and items, which is a very smart move. I think the game is paused, the camera paused now. Thank you. Yes. Yes. You know, Mikey, I want to ask for your opinion. I mean, I know you play Mobile Legends quite a lot and you're quite good at it as well. What do you think is the current situation? Who is leading for you in this matchup? The advantage for Hanabi. That's a good point. And as if you would notice, Hanabi's just easily farming away on the top lane versus Yusin Shi, and Helkert is not doing anything to gank Hanabi. So Hanabi just slowly trying to get more gold, and later on, Hanabi will surely be a threat to the game. But now, and I and I think they just proved me wrong. Helkert. That is. I think TL Francis. Uh-huh. Practice matches. Mm. No, we're glad that you're excited. I mean, that's what this event is for, to bring fun and excitement to every one of us. And of course, I would just like to point out, I've done some research on these players, and Paulo, who's playing Farsa right now, used to be a very good assassin player. I'm not sure why Paulo opted for a Parsa. I'm not sure if they're just trying to gauge each other and, get a feel, or trying to scout the enemies, because they could still win the championship even if they lose one game. Hmm. Hmm. I can agree to that. Also, yes, and they just. I think these guys can hear us and they just want to prove us wrong every single time. Because I think Noob just mentioned that Team Francis will have a hard time breaking Team Eva's towers. But here we go, they just took one tower right off. Oh, what? Gato Kacha engaging, getting that taunt, trying to get the attention while Nell gets another tower. And now they will disengage because they already got the objective. But Nell will fall because of Farsa and Popol and Koopa. Why? Attack speed items and going for the critical. Look at Gatot Catch already getting that fleeting time so that he can repeat that ultimate of his. Also, Hellkurt just got the second turtle, giving him an extra gold and EXP boost. That will be really handy for their team. I think Hellkurt is dominating the jungle. Hmm. They're definitely gonna catch up because we have Hanabi and Farsa. They can easily clear waves. But the way Hellkurt is dominating the jungle, really maximizing each and every of those buffs, stealing the turtle, it's really hard for them to catch up anymore. I mean, it doesn't mean that they would lose, but in terms of items, they may have the disadvantage. I think the core is Hanabi instead of Popol and Koopa, because Popol and Koopa is just trying to set traps. If you notice the map, Noob, I think the screen froze. Yeah, kinda. I mean, you can just click on one hero then, so that the camera would follow that hero. All right. While we were having some technical issues, we things are heating up in the middle tower. Farsa going for the ultimate, falling wings, and there we go. Gato Catch up falling as well. Hanabi barely living, and Frey is the only one living in their team. Yes, yes, and this is a good opportunity for them to steal some turrets or get the Lord, which is spawning in 8 to 7 seconds. Mhm. They really. You know what? That is nice, but the rest of the team is now respawning. What I forgot to notice, yes, because I think if you push for the middle, you can easily gank left or right, top or bottom. So that's really nice. I forgot to mention about Ruby. Ruby is really good for this lineup. Whenever Gato Catcher or the rest would just jump over Farsa, they would use Farsa as a bait. Then Ruby could just simply use his skills to gain sustain, life steal, and stun. And then Farsa would just abuse them with her ultimate, which is really nice. Mm-hmm. That is that's actually yes, but this Ruby is very greedy in terms of physical lifesteal. This Ruby is really built to sustain and steal some life out of those enemies of Team Francis. Okay, Hellcurt engaging. Okay, Hellcurt engaging. Gato Catcher following up, but nobody from his team is trying to back up. Okay, YSS trying to catch some kills, getting Hanabi. And Ruby trying to snitch them away, going to the tower, but it fails, and Yusenshi gets a double kill. And that is Jella Ragasa. Wow, that was smooth. So who do you think? So who do you think got the most out of that clash? I mean, I can see that. Oh, yes, and there we go. That was pretty close. Too close for comfort, to be honest. Alright, so now we have Team Eva just trying to farm up whatever they can from their own jungle while they are preparing for the Lord. Mind you, this is a 12-minute Lord. I think this is a Luminous Lord. It is. So it will have the skill to easily trash a turret. Mm-hmm. Sometimes playing defensively could. Yes, you are right. And now, I think they're planning to clash in the middle, but Yusen Shi, Jealous, trying to get some objectives on the side. And Gato Catcher engaging, getting that Hanabi. So he's like saying, nope, Hanabi, you are mine. Look at that sustain and lifesteal from Ruby. Ruby's life was like 1/4, but with one skill, it it reached 75% in one go. That's one insane lifesteal. Mhm. So I just want to ask from the audience. I want to hear from TL Francis because I think TL Francis knows this game as well. I played with her. She plays a really good Lilia back then. It was traumatizing to be honest. What do you think is the reason why they are succeeding currently or leading in this current matchup? Mm-hmm. And very good points. And I know Quincy really likes to take care of her teammates, but Hellcurt goes down, and yes, and there it's only left to Yusenshi with at least 10% of his life. Farsa, Paulo Avalan trying to catch up, but they let go and they would just focus on pushing. But that would not be enough. Team Francis will be respawning by that time. By the way, Noob, could you just do me a quick favor? Could you check on the team stats? I would just like to notice. I'm not sure if you noticed because I noticed that Team Francis has their mics on. I'm not sure if Team Eva has that because that could be a critical factor as to why they are playing so well as well. Okay, Hellkurt is now going down, but oh yes, Garakasha trying to support engaging. Yisun Shi on the bush, getting some kills. Hanabi trying and trying to free hit, but it wasn't enough. Freya was flaying them so bad. Yes, well, I think this is as what TL Francis just mentioned. So, even if Hellkurt engages, Quincy will save the day, get their attention, and Nell with his Freya would just free hit everyone. That was congratulations to them. That was a good and exciting match. So Noob, what's your thought on this game? Hmm.